Hello everyone, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. You're looking good today. Folks, it's another kitchen gadget video. You guys know the drill by now. I've been sent some kitchen gadgets. I have thousands left and we're working our way through it. I try them out and you guys let me know what you think down below. But please, when you do, bear in mind that some of these gadgets can help people with disabilities. And if you've missed any of the other kitchen gadget videos, there's a playlist link up here and down below. There's only a few today because there is one like mothership beast gadget. I'm not being paid to do this at all. This is sponsored in no way. I have just bought this out of my own money, but I'm very excited for the last one, which is like a pizza making gadget. But we have a few others to sort of tease you and build you up, so let's get going. This first gadget, folks, is it a gadget or is it just a solution? A solution to a common problem. You're eating a taco, or you probably, to be honest, if it's just me eating a taco, I never put it down. It's gone in one kind of like, but you want to sit it down before serving, perhaps? Look, you need something to hold it in. This is a taco truck. There's also a really cool food hack, which we'll show you on another video to get around that, so you don't really need it. But this, you know, it's pretty cool. Gourmet Fred. It's by, and there's two petitions in the truck, and it looks like this is a bright green variety. Taco tray, I can't read, upside down. Plateau taco, oh, it's amazing. It was a different language, no reason I couldn't get it. It's basically it. Oh, looks like a nice orange one there as well. I probably would have gone for orange, but surprise, let's find out what is in it. Meals are more fun when the taco truck delivers. I like that, because you could have your kid at the table and go, you know, like how the mum, when you're feeding you as a baby, was like, come on. In comes the airplane. And that translates to Il repas son plus amusements quan le cuano de tacos assu la revision. I think that was French and I did it in like a Spanishy Mexican accent. Ooh! Wow! You get a green and an orange one anyway. Bargain. You've got 4 taco holders effectively, right? Yes! They would kind of double up as really crazy shoes as well. Actually, do you remember the band, the cartoons? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. I saw them live randomly at a balloon festival once and they were wearing shoes made of trucks. Kind of, it was weird. So I'm gonna give these a wash and make some tacos. I'm actually really excited about this because I haven't had any breakfast, so the tacos are gonna be my breakfast and lunch, and the pizza, we'll just forget about that. It's fair to say these guys are keen. They can smell the taco being cooked. It's all right, you got dog biscuits, huh? Yeah. It's time for our taco truck delivery. And here are our hard taco shells. And we're just gonna sit them right in there like so. Check that out. That is nice and neat and snug in there. And how easy is that now? With it already sat upright, we can fill it. I didn't think of it like that. I was like, oh no, it just holds it when you make it. It's all done. But it's actually, when you're building it, it's not wobbling. Oh my gosh, I am so impressed with that. That might have been the most unmessy tacos I have ever made. Okay, granted, I still got a little bit of cheese there. That's it. But there's no mince all over the countertop. I really like this. And I get to have a taco for breakfast. That works. For a moment there, I was riding on a rainbow with a unicorn eating tacos. I was in taco heaven, I must stop, although that was a really nice breakfast. This next gadget, you guys have been raving about, so hopefully it'll work. Just a little update, remember that gadget that I wasn't sure what it was? You guys told me it was a light for a tap. I'm still looking for the right tap for that, kind of like Cinderella and the slipper, but don't worry, I will do it. It's in the box somewhere with about 50 other gadgets that keep arriving, so thank you to those that are sending them in. This one is called a jar key, which, as I said, people have been raving about. In fact, when I ordered it, I got another one sent in, so I am going to do a giveaway. I'm not sure if it's my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook or whatever, but be sure you're following me on that and I will be giving away lots of these gadgets soon. This one though is supposedly the world's easiest jar opener. So I'm very excited about that. I've got 2 jars there, one of which we need for our pizza, and the other one is cornicons, okay, which they've actually used as an example on there. Random fact, I once tweeted Jamie Oliver saying, what is a cornicon? Direct message styley, and he was like, bro, pucker, it's like a courgette-y kind of gherkin thing. They're little gherkins. Jar key should be in every kitchen by Mr. Gadget. Okay, who is Mr. I need to meet Mr. Gadget. Steve Crushen. Okay, I need to meet, I just feel like that's my god right now. I need to meet him. One easy lift pops the vacuum so lid spins free. Lid stays undamaged and resealable. I'm a little bit skeptical about this. But you guys have raved about it, so let's try it out. Oh, and if you hear Elvis singing randomly, I'm just getting a pan of water warmed up for our next gadget. So You might hear him. All right, so world's easiest jar opener. Forget about all those other openers. Jar key is the only real solution. Rated 4 stars out of 4. Isn't it normally out of 5? It's just wonderful. I'm giving one to everybody I care about. Not people I hate, people I care about. DW North Smithfield in Rhode Island. Jar key is like a little miracle. I couldn't live without my jar key. That's pretty, that's a good strong quote, you know? Some people can't live without their pants, a belt, toothpaste, a jar key. Okay. But genuinely, this could be a good gadget. It's endorsed by the Arthritis Association. You guys have been raving about it, so let's just plug it there. And as I say, I have got a spare that I will be giving away. So all we do, it's kind of like, oh, it looks like eyes, doesn't it? A little mouth like that. So it's so easy. Place the jar key on the rim of the lid. Lift gently until you hear the vacuum pop. Okay, let's get that one out of the way. So this is an actual jar of cornicorns, like on the cover. It should just pop. That was a pop. That was a pop. Lid is now free to spin. So what, we can just... Come on now. Don't do this to me, jar key. Come on. We definitely... Oh, no, it is spinning. So I can... That is really, really loose. Okay. That, I mean, look. Amazing. A little bit of user error, but we'll just skim over that. FYI, I'm not a massive fan of cornicorn straight from a jar. Not bad in a hamburger though. We're gonna use some jarred sauce on our pizza in a moment, so let's just try it on this. Oh, that's worked. Amazing. I kind of feel like, you know, when you pop it, that it should... Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. So the distance on this lid in particular, that other one it struggled with because it was narrower, but this one did actually grip it, and I could, yes, there we go. I can spin it around easy. So I am with you. I am not sure if it is essential to my life like toothpaste as per that quote, but everyone needs a jar key. All right, this one was sent in by a relative of Mrs. Barry, which technically makes it my relative, Elliot Gardner. So Elliot, cheers mate for sending this one in. I was actually sent 3 in, but I've picked just the one today. This is a box, this isn't it? This is a knife protect, there it is. I haven't even, it could have been anything in there, but we trust Elliot. Just have a little pause a minute. Amy's having a... Oh! Elvis beeped. You having a good drink there, mate? All right. Sorry about that. So basically this is a finger protector. You kind of wear it. It looks like a, oh wow, like a massive prefect badge. Look at that. Prefect badge. You slide it on your finger, like so, and it helps you as you chop things. Now, random fact, I have never cut my finger doing a video to date in 6 years, 1,000 cooking videos, never cut a finger. Not professionally trained. I just swipe it and it works. So we'll still use this though. All right, Elvis could sing at any minute, as we know, but we will just get some spring onions, aka scallions, and give them a little slice. Spring onions down there. Now, I was just thinking, like, also looks like a Star Trek badge. Elvis could go off at any minute, the first song. Is it this way? It's gonna be, isn't it? Because you're not gonna really protect your fingers with that pointy bit. So we're gonna stick it on there. I am left-handed. I know what you're thinking. Barry, he's such a great guy, and he's left-handed. What a catch. But I am right-handed too. I would serve in tennis with my right, hit my left. I cut with my right. So basically I'm ambidextrous in a way that I'm not very good with either hand, really. So here's what we'll do. We've got it on there. Looks very nice. You could probably style it. You could put some jewels on it, you know, for that female touch if you like. You could probably put some sort of like flames on it if you're into flames. So right, you put it like this, and we can like pull it back and forth. So we can slice like that. We take the lids off the spring onions, and then we can go, It feels really weird. It feels like it wants to fall off. I don't know if my finger's the right fit for it. Maybe you can adjust that. No, you can't. It's just a bracket. But generally, it is feeling like a knight in shining armor for my finger. So you just put it flush to it. So you could probably get it really neat. Yeah, look at that. Elliot, my friend, that is a cool gadget. For the moment, just waiting for Elvis to sing then. When our egg will be ready. The only other gadget is the pizza thing. And we've got some pizza dough proving. So there's some pugs. Want to talk about anything or no? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Viva Las Vegas! Remember that from the other video, guys? We know that we need some other songs, so we'll just jump to that. I don't want to put you through that again. I've just realised we're fine to proceed with this gadget because this one is called an egg topper. Basically, it's kind of like a pair of scissors for your egg. It kind of castrates an egg. It's on Jailhouse Rock now. It's going to be fine. Let's do this. As you know, I'm a massive fan of Elvis. The song is actually Hound Dog playing at the moment. He hasn't brought stuff out for a while, you know? All right, Elvis is just on his last song, and I've only just taken the egg out. So, hiya, 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 hiya. It might now be like almost quite firm, but either way, these egg topper scissors, right? The easy way to remove the top from boiled eggs with no shell particles. Cuisser et œufs en acier inoxydable. Easy to use scissor action. Check that out. See this? Look at those blades. You see that? I know what I'm thinking. I'm not going to say it, but that could be dangerous in the wrong hands. Elvis, you had his turn on another video, didn't he? Thank you. Elvis has hopefully left the building. I know, we'll pour some cold water on him, then he'll leave the building. Sit there and be good. Right, okay, let's try and remove the lid off this egg. We kind of just, oh, look at that. It does fit quite neatly on there. We're just gonna go. It's just bouncing. I've got like shock absorber style, look, it's like, I don't think this is the best egg cup holder. We don't have many, so I'll try a shot glass instead. Let's see if this works. Sitting there. So the instructions do say, keep the topper steady with one hand on the top like this, and then the other one with the scissor action. So here we go. We've cut it. I'm scared to move. Oh, I'm gonna twist it, here we go. Oh, that's hot. We've done it though, check that out. We have removed the lid. We've got a nice little egg bike helmet now. Excellent, from our egg, and, I don't know. I don't think there's even a yolk in this egg. Can we just put, look. Elvis, what have you done, mate? I think we've hard-boiled that one. So obviously, you soft-boil the egg, dunk your fingers in, not your fingers, you know when you slice bread into soldiers? Don't put your fingers in it. Please don't sue me. And that's pretty cool, actually. I quite like it. But in the wrong hands, as I say, lethal. Folks, the headline act to this video, the BG to this video, if you will, the Pizzeria. The name is Rio when he makes pizza on his stove. That's basically what this gadget does. Stove top pizza oven, so you can recreate the stone-baked effect of a wood-fired oven on your hob, which is amazing. We're lucky because our oven has that setting on it. We have a pizza stone that goes in our oven. Not a lot of people have this, so basically this will do that. It's going to get very, very hot. That's the secret to good pizza. You need to get it super hot so it cooks the base and the toppings in speedy time. In fact, this says it can make 7 pizzas in an hour. If this does work, that's genuine because you can make fresh pizza in a flash. I'm not going to go any much more into it. We're just going to make pizza. So as I said, folks, I'm not being paid to promote this or any of the other gadgets you've seen in videos today. If that ever does happen, I will let you know. I want to be honest with you. But there's things on this, you can make baguettes and calzones and stuff like that too. But I'm just going to empty it all, give it a good wash, and pizza time. Not gonna lie, folks, right now, it feels like I'm making a barbecue. Like I've got a freaking handle, I've got a temperature gauge, got all this metal stuff. This is gonna need 5 minutes and maybe a taco, all right? I'll be back. Just screwing on my handle and that'll be everything done. It's actually a lot more intimidating than it was to put together. Things like from IKEA are a lot harder, okay? But one thing I will say, I don't know if you've seen the film Batteries Not Included, this kind of reminds me of that. I haven't seen it for a long time. Maybe I'm getting confused with Gremlins. Folks, I have just realized something, that this thing, right, many of you will not have this, right? As I was saying about the pizza stone setting, we have our own pizza shovel thing, okay? And it doesn't work that well. It doesn't always slide off, so this could get really bodged. But what is the point of selling a pizzeria oven stone top thing without a blooming shovel, so you gotta stick your bare hands in there? That's a stupid idea. But we're gonna carry on. I just scared the pugs. Sorry, dogs. Sorry. What's frustrating is the instructions actually say, once preheated for fresh pizza, use a peel to place the pizza in the center of the oven. So I presume when they say peel, they mean a shovel, which they haven't included. But we haven't got any semolina, but generally you can scatter that on there and it should just go whoosh straight off and actually genuinely work. So that is a way around it. You just haven't freaking got a peel in the first place. All right, it's ready to go. It's got this door on it, which you can slide and put the pizza in, but I think I might just lift it and get it out of the way. Bit nervous. I've just turned it around so I can see the temperature gauge and I've just started lighting it. So we're gonna let it warm for a good 10 minutes. I'm gonna stick our door on. I have to leave that for a good 10 minutes to warm up, and I can already feel the heat. Maybe that's just my pants. Folks, this is getting hot already. So there's the temperature gauge there. It does need to get super, super hot. Pizza cooking zone on there, probably just like steaming up. It's getting hot already. So this shovel thing, I'm gonna like make the pizza last minute as quick as I can and dust it with flour. So hopefully I can try and get it in there. I am kind of scared. We'll see how we go. Just a little light-hearted break from the intensity of this pizza. A gadget, another one has literally just arrived. This is called a cup condom. Which I will show you on the next video. Anyhow, back to the intensity. So here's some homemade pizza dough we've got here for our pizza. And if you're thinking right now, this is kind of scary, I don't want to do this, I've done a video on how to make the dough and also an amazing stone bake style pizza just using a frying pan and a grill. It's so good, really easy and a lot safer. So I'll put a link up here and also in the description down below. And if I forget to do that, leave me a comment saying, Barry, you forgot to do that, you plonker. All right, cheers. Now, don't get me wrong, I do want this gadget to work, so what I will do, because I've got so much dough, is I'll just probably shove in some dough balls just to show that hopefully they'll work. I've just pushed it to the top left corner because this actual burning part of the hob is slightly larger. It's about 10 minutes already and it wasn't warming, but I've put it on this larger area and it is getting there now. I think just to test the theory, first of all, we will just grab a couple of dough balls and just shove those in. It's just gone past 290 degrees, which for some dough balls should be fine. Let's see if it works. Wow. Shove that in. Oh, you can see. Can you see in there? They're starting to cook already. I need to shut the door to keep the heat in. I'm not confident about putting a pizza in there though. There we go then, folks. Let's get it. Look at that! Oh my gosh, folks, look. I'm gonna shut the door first. There we go, check that out. Actual browned dough balls. They are still a bit warm, but hey. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I'm not making the base too big, so hopefully it will just flop in there. Let's try it. I'm so scared. The shovel does have a little bit of give in it because of the flour. Let's try if we can get it in there. Right, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's in! Do not touch that, Barry. My excitement levels might have gone up a little bit there. I do apologise. Oh, Mum, you sure know how to rehydrate a pizza. That's 350 degrees in there right now. Only a minute so far. And we are getting some rise on the crust. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look. Can you see the mozzarella about to burst inside it? That's awesome. Right, I've just remembered I've got a bonus pizza gadget because I'm now excited. I'm in full. Let's just get all the gadgets out. Right, this thing is the pizza boss. You know, the perfect man drill thing for cutting a pizza. So we'll use this. It still works. Folks, I've just taken it out and it's like burnt on one half of it and I put it right in the middle too. So I'm going to turn it round and try and cook the other side because that's like raw. You know when you get a half and half pizza? That's raw and cooked. Don't order it like that. I was really looking forward to using my Pizza Boss 3000 where we can power our way through a pizza. That is their actual tagline. I'm not going to leave it in too much longer because it will probably completely burn. I can't wait any longer, folks. It's not the best pizza I've ever made, I'm going to be honest, and it does smell of burnt things in here. Quite a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, check that. Amazing. I'm sure the Pizza Boss 3000 is going to love cutting through this. Come on, son. Let's be sensible now, let's be sensible. To be fair, that did cut through it amazingly. That is super sharp, very cool gadget. As for the pizza, look at that. Oh, my precious. No, 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 no. Scared to eat it. It's like, look at that. Ah, it's hot. Ah. Like eating a biscuit. Oh, I feel like, you know, you've just had a bonfire and we're eating the remaining ash left over just scattered on pizza. Am I selling this to you? Of course, it's all down to the user, you know. Oh, no. No. Charcoal tongue? Is it a little bit? No, it tastes like it. Oh. Mmm. Exhaust fumes. I'm trying to love it, but I can't. I'm sure some of you might already have that and be like, I love it. It's so, so good. But for me, there are some much quicker, safer, and cost-effective ways to make homemade stone-baked style pizza, including that frying pan method. But maybe try it. That is that gadget video done. Don't forget to check out the rest of the playlist. The story continues on social media for loads of behind-the-scenes bits and bobs, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, loads of hidden recipes, more gadgets that arrive, and you'll find out about those before anyone else. So don't forget to subscribe for regular bits, and also on our spin-off channel, The Barrys. That's it, folks. Any gadgets you've seen or you want to send to me, let me know down below or get in touch. I'll see you next time. I love the taste of charcoal.